What's up, everybody? Welcome back to No Filter News and Talk, and it's your girl Ingrid. Welcome back. Now, it looks like this whole situation with the game and Whack 100 and Nipsey family and crew is trying to heat up, and y'all, I hope not, because this thing is getting ugly and out of hand. And what am I talking about? I'm talking about the game situation. Okay, so let me break this down a little bit. So the game came out with his prolific records, right? Okay? He came out with the prolific records, and he got merchandise for the prolific records. He got all type of shirts and things that says prolific, right? And we haven't really heard the word prolific until Nipsey started to use it. Now, Nipsey had the big tattoo across his face, and that is the prolific tat. So it got highly popular after Nipsey passed away. So, now, this is crazy because Whack 100, which is the game's manager, and that name is so fitting for him because he's just whack. You know what I'm saying? Not as in whack, as in kill someone. No, he's just whack because he has a whole lot to say about the use of the word prolific. And he even threw in Faith Evans. Now, Faith Evans, well, listen to this.
Oh, yeah, another thing I want to address. I seen this thing, prolific records thing that my artist game is embraced, and he's doing. And, you know, that's his right. That's his prerogative to do whatever he wants to do. He's always been an innovator and a leader in the things he does. I seen somebody put up there that I was being disrespectful to the dead, so I'm taking it like they must be talking about Nipsey Hussle. I could be wrong. I'm going to call into the home base today, Big U and check, but I thought Nipsey's label was Marathon, TMC or something like that, to that nature. Prolific was just a word. It's like how we put MOB or All Eyes on Me or, shit like that. Just a word, you know what I mean? And to be truthful, for those that don't know, Faith Evans has owned prolific. That word, if it comes to entertainment, requires you need to entertain yourself. Who thought that was something Nipsey? That's just maybe a word he stood on, and it means what it means. But I don't think the game is being disrespectful by taking a word that might have motivated him and bringing life to it, more life to it, may I say, continuing the life as we see it. You know what I mean? So everybody out there, like, stop trying to stir up some shit like, we on some other shit, game on some other shit, because that's definitely not the situation. Not taking nothing that belonged to Nipsey. Ain't no different. I ain't heard nobody get mad at a motherfucker for saying I have a dream because of Martin Luther King used those words, and those words meant something to him. I mean, it's the same shit. You know what I mean? So our people so negative where we come from, they find nothing good in what's going on, but they tap into the negative of it. And unfortunately, Nipsey's not here to walk around and you can see him, for him to get his speeches or make the rap song that he made to promote that word or that slogan. And game is still here. You know what I mean? So look at it as a respect thing and not a disrespect thing, but also understand that that's not a company that Nipsey himself owned. You know what I mean? Shout out to Faith Evans. You know what I mean? My sister in music. Y'all do y'all research. Go to iTunes, pull up Faith Music. You'll see at the bottom Prolific, E1, Prolific, and all the other companies she did joint ventures with. But to correct that, you know what I mean? For those that don't know, I got strong ties over there to the 6-0s, Hump, Bear Claw, Draws, Hop, Floss. List goes on and on. S-Mac, you know what I'm saying? So it goes on and on. So y'all kill that bullshit. Because I'm never gonna be, or we never gonna be disrespectful to our brothers, our comrades. That ain't gonna happen.
So he has a point, kind of, sort of, but not really. And the reason why I'm saying that is because he don't have no dog in that fight. Why is he even implicating himself in some beef? Or in something that has nothing to do with him, but it has something to do with his artist, and he's probably behind the whole thing, okay? Because he's very vocal about this. He even posted this picture right here on his Instagram page, and it's saying that it's saying prolific music group. Now let me break that down. Faith Evans did trademark the name prolific music group. I guess that's her company, so she trademarked the whole thing. And not only that, there are several trademarks for the name prolific, but there has been more this year than probably any other year. Okay, now the family must have been feeling some type of way at the game, because they came out with their merch. Okay, they came out with a whole line of, well, they came out with a hat and a sweatshirt, and probably going to be a whole line of merchandise of prolific. Well, when they did that, when they showed that, the game, he posted it on his Instagram account. Okay, and like I'm really, really, really side-eyeing him, because it's kind of crazy, because what he said under it was, I've been the underdog in this rap shit for 15 plus years. So the hate is expected and has fueled my entire career. I'm good with that. Yesterday, there was a lot of BS floating around the net. Whenever you're trying to do good in life, the devil sends his soldiers. I walk with God, and I will not be devoured from my from my mission. Anything I've done since bro passed on to heaven has been pure, honest, and from the heart. I've been rich for damn near 20 years off my own hard work and dedication. Okay, so there's no need to try to scheme, or try to profit off anyone's name, especially my nigga Nip. And he says, I only done my part in keeping his vision alive. And so he says, hold up. He said his memories floating and his legacy golden. I kept in close touch with Black Sam, Nip's big brother, and haven't done anything with Nip's name or likeness without Sam's blessing. Okay? A lot of people wouldn't know that, because you don't know me, him, or what transpired behind closed door. Everyone loves to assume, jump to conclusions, or rush to hate on a nigga who's done more for the West Coast rap than anyone. I rolled down my window and took Nip demo to Jace. Wait a minute, I'm messing up. I rolled down my window and took Nip's demo with Jay Stone, All Money In, standing right next to him at the prime of my career. Brought him back to the studio and took him on a tour and around the world on my own dime, along with Kendrick Lamar, J-Rock, and Top Dog, ENT, and fought with my own homies from my hood damn near every show over having Crips on tour with me. But I held my own, and I did what I thought was right for my coast. I single-handedly, I'm not reading all this shit. But anyway, that's what he was saying. So he said that he got Black Sam's blessing about it, but they came out. They came right after him and came out with the whole prolific stuff, with the whole prolific gear. So, you can read it for yourself. It's right on his thing. So, I don't know. Why would they come out right after him with the prolific merchandise? Why would they come out right after him if they wasn't feeling no type of way? But maybe he did. Maybe he did get Black Sam's blessing. So, and he says, I hope I'm not misunderstood. And while I got you here, he said, go to the Marathon Clothing and sell sell out their new prolific drop. You know. So, oh, so right under that, all money in BH, he put a clown emoji. So it's some miscommunication right here. It's some type of miscommunication right here. Now, I am Cuzzo Capone. He put up a strong arm with a checker flag. But why did All Money In put up a clown emoji, like for a clown ass nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's good with that? Wow. But anyway, the game had been, now I want you guys to hear me. The game been trademarked. He trademarked Prolific Records. He did that in April, okay? Let's go back. He did that April 9th. He has 2 trademarks for Prolific Records, and he did both of them on April 9th, because I guess you can put them under different classes. So that's what he did. He trademarked them under different classes. April 9th, Jason Taylor. Okay? Jason Taylor have trademarked that. On Tuesday, April 9th, he filed a trademark for Prolific Records. So if Nip passed on the 31st, then you got the 1st, okay, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. It's like, damn, 9 days later. You know, why would he rush out to trademark Prolific Records? That's things to make you go, because I would be somewhere grieving and crying and whatever. But I guess, the last thing is on my mind is making money or profiting, or I don't know. But he ran out and did that. I don't know why. But I'm sure you guys going to tell me. So there's some type of miscommunication right there. But yes, he filed 2 trademarks. So the game, he had been sitting on this information, and he just now decided to drop his line after so many months later. But yeah, the game trademarked it April the 9th. Okay? Days after Nipsey death. Nipsey probably wasn't even in the ground good. I don't even think Nipsey funeral was right there. I'm not even sure when exactly Nipsey's funeral was, but Nipsey probably wasn't even in the ground when Game went out and trademarked it. But he said he was paying homage and trying to keep the legacy alive. But you guys be the judge. I'm not sure. But anyway, so the rapper of the Game had filed several trademarks, but only 3 of those, about 8 or 7 or 8 trademarks are active now. So 2 of the Prolific Records and 1 the Game. Those are his active trademarks. The other ones are dead trademarks. They must have expired or something like that, because they are no longer active. It includes Dior and GU Not, and that's just to name a few. But, wow, this is kind of crazy, because some people are saying that the Game's manager, Wack 100, is on audio disrespecting Nipsey Hussle. I'm not sure how true it is, but I got this information from Star Wolf Entertainment, or I think that's how it goes. Star Wolf TV or Entertainment. Anyway, Star Wolf. And I listened to his video, and very good video, and he was saying that he got his information from Gossip of the City. So when I went to go check their Instagram, there's no audio. There's no audio. So I don't even know how true that is, because the audio was not produced. So that's kind of crazy. But because I want them to produce the audio. If there's an audio of him disrespecting them, then put it out there. We shouldn't have to wait for that. Put it out there. If it's not, or if you don't even put the audio out there, then don't even post about it. But I don't know. But it might have some truth to it, because then you got All Money in BH. He posted this. Now that's crazy. Who is this clown ass nigga at WAC 100? Wow. So maybe he heard the audio, because they did say that Gossip of the City said that they inboxed it to a few of Nipsey people. I'm not sure. And to add fuel to the fire, the game is basically changing his look to look like Nipsey, and performed a few of Nipsey's songs. So if he's trying to make peace, then why is he steady doing clownery like this? He got the Nipsey braids. He's got his beard trimmed up the way Nipsey had his trimmed up. Like, what's good? If you can't say you gonna make peace in one breath, you didn't mean no harm by doing the prolific records, and you already contacted Black Sam and y'all good with it, but then you turn around and try to do this whole Nipsey look thing. Like, it's like you making fun. You got some clownery going on. And I don't know. That's making me side eye you. Were you just hanging around? Like, what's good? That's crazy. Like, what's your motive? If you making money, if you doing this, and if you rich and all this, okay, so what's your motive? Somebody must have said to him in them comments that got under his skin. Okay, because you've been had prolific records for some months now, right? Yeah, it's a bunch of fakery going on. People showing Nip fake love, and I don't know. It's just crazy to me. But y'all, I just had to give y'all some of them. And those are facts. So I had to give y'all some of those facts about those trademarks. But y'all tell me what y'all think. Like I said, the game been had the trademark prolific records. He did it in April 9th. Okay, Nipsey probably wasn't even buried then. But anyway, he said that he's trying to keep the legacy alive. But yet he's doing clownery like this. You know, it's like mockery. So what's up? And then you got your manager that has a problem with people having a problem that he used prolific records. So the manager is very vocal and have all this to say. I would like Gossip of the City to release the audio. So if they release the audio, that's going to take this beef to a whole nother level. It's going to be real beef then. Like, or do they have the audio? Like, what's good? Because he said it, and he been posting that he stand by what he said as a man. He don't follow nobody. Like I said, WAC 100 has been very vocal about this, just constantly talking about it. You know, Crater Face 100, he constantly talking about this situation. Like, he has a serious issue with it. So what's good, gang? Why you ain't tell your manager to chill out? Why you not checking your manager? You know, if you and Black Sam had an understanding, then why your manager so vocal about why he's more mad than you? Things to make you go, I don't know, but I'm going to keep y'all posted as the story unfold. But make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Peace.